Hi guys, Lord Al in the shed. Been a busy few weeks, I'll tell you. Not externally, it's been in here and one thing and model making and whatever. And there's a couple of surprises coming to you. As it says in the title, the takedown, total destruction. And the next thing it's going to get destroyed, I'll tell you now. And it's those that know me close, when I mean delete, it means a foot through it and in the bin. And the APTE, the bloody motor's gone again. Rear end motor. So it's on the cusp of being thrown in the bin. Lifetime guarantee. It needs a lifetime guarantee. I'm on my fourth motor now. Since I've had it new, it's been remotored. Yeah, I sent it away for the first time. I did the second time, so that's the fourth one, and now that's going to be the fifth motor in this in a few years. God help you collectors, it's got these things stuck in your loft hoping you're going to get it for money. Not a chance. Nearly swore then. As you do. So anyway, what's this this film all about? Well, it's the destruction of the station. And I'm going to give you a glimpse into what's coming, okay? I end the film where I've cleaned most of it, and then I put a bonus clip in at the end to show you where I was up to at the end. And as it is from Thursday, I tell you on the Wednesday, and this is Thursday morning, Thursday lunchtime. What time is it? Oh, 12:15. Thursday lunchtime. I'm still waiting on the components. I've got the station that is built. Everything's kosher on that now, but I'm just waiting for the infrastructure. Okay, as we speak on this Thursday lunchtime. So there's no point in waffling because I waffle a bit at the end. Okay, so without further ado, enjoy this. Those it's a bit touchy in their disposition, don't worry about it. It's only a bit of cardboard at the end of the day, okay? But you've got to update your layouts. You've got to move on, people, yeah? Not just sit there and, oh, that's nice, and that's it. I use this every day, and I want it as I want it. Constantly updating and evolving. That way it keeps it interesting, okay? So, like I said, without further ado, let's just get into the film and enjoy the destruction, people. Enjoy. Okay? Right, guys, just wanted to start off. I've been cleaning underneath here and making some space. Chucked a lot of rubbish out. But as you can see, I got my rolling stock lined up better than it was. Actually got the Transport for Wales off the tracks at last. Been on the tracks for 2 months since I bought it. This is 37558, the Vulcan. And there's some what do they call them? Oh, the nuclear flask ones. And then behind the bottle here, that's BR Blue coaches. So that's all laid out a bit neat. I'll move on to the other end, and this is the other part where the majority of my tankers are. In the far corner is the Virgin train there,
and I got some iron ore trucks, and then I got the gas tankers, and then at the back there's the diesel tankers. These are black oil tankers. Some odds and sods of rolling stock, and some miscellaneous stuff. All got loads in them. And that's what I've been doing this last few weeks. Doing a lot of tidy up. You won't believe how long it takes to put all this out. But at least it's safe now, it won't roll off, and it's not stuck in a drawer. I can see what I've got ready to go. Right, moving on to the main project. Right, the main project now is to take out all of this. This is the main strip down. All this is going up to just up to the pub. I'm keeping the pub at the moment. That's a 50-50 at the moment. Wait till I get there. But all this has got to come out, so I've got to strip all these things out, all the vehicles, and then take these buildings apart. Some of them are loose and some are not. So, okay. Right, the first thing is take all the bodies off the station. Some are glued in, and keep them bits. Falling on the track here. Now the architects are here, so I'll take all these buildings out first. Okay. After I get the bodies off the track, the zone area. That's all the bodies there. What I need is a box to put all this lot in. Right. Right, we got a big box. So first off, we'll take the shop out, and then the 4 cottages. 3 cottages. And then 2 bridges. Put a man on the bridge. A lot of this stuff will go down the model shop, and then that piece can come out. I know that's okay. Well, it was until I ripped the tarmac. More bodies. All the workers. What I need is another tub to put the car vehicles in. Skips, trucks, police cars, more bodies. Police station, benches, caravan and cars, bus. That can stay up to there. And then we've got a hell of a lot of stuff here to move. Most of these figures could be used on the next one, hopefully. Now, these here, these are special. These particular ones in orange on the cages, because they're West Hill Wagon Works. Believe it or not, the two Chris's. There's Chris Power. I think one of them's Chris Hunt. Oh, plastic everywhere. So I need to put them separate somewhere. And I know where they are. Right, more bodies, all stuck to the platform, as well as the sign. More seating. Another sign. And there's a load out there. You can go on the other platform because we ain't touching that. I don't know if this will come out. Do you know, it might. A bit of persuasion after. That's another part of the all these cages, more bodies. It's part of the parcel depot. Right. All benches. They can all go in there. There's a few cars I can't take out because they're wired in. The ones that's lit up are all lit up. They're, like I said, wired in. Need the two architects and the bins, because I never know when I'll need them again. I would keep the Watford sign, that was a gift. Need a screwdriver on that, I think. All bits, post, bus stop, people out of the bus stop, coach, truck, have to put them somewhere, safe, probably put them underneath the bench, the milk float, and the car transporter. Fortunately this comes in two halves, so that's a major thing, that car transporter. Right. Yeah. That was off timber server. Public glues. more street furniture. I better empty this car park, I think. Put them in there, safer. Probably need them later. So that's the vehicles. Let's have a look at this. That's supposed to be a separate item. That's more bodies. What do I do with that? There we go. It's a bit tatty, to say the least. More bodies. 2 telephone boxes. This isn't going to come up well. Oh look, got a spider. Been hiding. Just don't want to damage the pub if I can. Right. That's a bit seen better days. A lot of this will go in the bin. That's PVA for you, really. That's what's up against the platform. That's what it is. I can go in the rubbish box. I can go in the bits box. I'll try and get that out of there without destroying the pub. Wall in. May need some water on there. So, it's phase 1, I would say. They can stay there. I have to put that separate. That's something nice. Now I've got to get underneath all this. And what's going to happen? Okay. So let me turn this camera off and then I'll show you now. Right. Off camera, I'll clean all this up. Needs water and one thing or another. And this, if it's not shining too much, this is what's going to get put in its place. Okay? I've built this kit. It's in the house at the moment, being safe. And just a couple of little touches I need to do to it, but that's what's going to go in its place. So if you look it up as a Fowler kit, okay, and it's not cheap at all. Okay, so if I write the number on the sheet here, okay, see that number there, type in Fowler and 110 130 and you will get the kit. Okay, and you'll see what it's made of and what have you. It's got full details with it, but that's basically what's going to be put into place in this area here. But there's going to be a slight twist to it, okay? But that's the rebuild section, phase 2. Phase 1, I think I've done as far as I want to do on camera for now, because I've got to get all this stuff up. Maybe I'll take this out if I can, and all that card down there, that's all got to be lifted. So all the old pavements and what have you, tidy up the ballast and get the rest of this lot out of here. Maybe take the whole card bit and just leave the pub, because I went to a great deal of trouble to build that to a pub. That's not easy, that kit, I'll tell you. Well, now there's the Fowler kit. this is not easy. It's 394 parts. Okay, and there is parts left over as well. They sort of double up on some things. But if you follow the instructions, which is not that good, it's all pictures. There's no text. So you got to use a bit of common sense when you're making it. Okay. Also, you'll get to a point where you will have to go forward a couple of pages to realise what they want from the components to be fitted. Okay, it's one of them. But it comes in a booklet. Like I said, there's no text. It does tell you little things in English, but it tells you in 4 other languages as well. So, okay. And when you see the price, it's not what I paid for it. Okay. The cheapest around was Amazon. Okay. And it was like 80 odd quid difference through Amazon. 80 odd quid less. Now, the expensive part, underneath all this here and along the front edge, and a certain amount inside has got lights, and that's a special kit designed for this kit. Okay, and them lighting strips that go in here, and you could fit your own, but you won't like it. The lighting kit's absolutely designed to do this. When you buy the lights, they come in pairs in the box, okay? And I think there's five or six lights on each light strip. And it takes 2 strips just to do one side, okay? And then there's 2 strips to do that side. There's another strip here, and then there's another strip here underneath here to light up the shop. And there's a couple of lights in the tower, which is not a lift, it's stairwell. And you end up with 1 spare light if you do it right. But the price of lights is near enough the equivalent of buying that. And getting hold of the lights is one thing. I struggled and struggled, and in the end, lo and behold, Rails of Sheffield had some in second hand, and I got them second hand, but I still paid 45 quid for a set of lights to fit this kit second hand. So if you send off to Germany for them, you're looking at 100 quid for a set of lights by the time you paid the postage and one thing and another. So there we are. That's where we're up to. When I come back to you in the next film, I'll have all this stripped out and probably repainted as well, because all the crap's in the box. Probably go in the recycling that, but it's several years old. It's one of the first kits I think I built. As for this platform is staying as is. There's nothing wrong with it. It'll do for platform 2. No problem. Okay, guys?
Bonus clip this. Since I filmed, you've just watched. This is, like I said, a bonus clip. And I have now tidied all this up. Okay? So, yeah, the pub come out. Okay? And I got that out in one piece. And I'll show you that now. Okay? And there we are, the pub. That, where is it? Where's my finger? That there, that's the entrance. It's not damaged, just entrance. But it's come up in one piece because it was all on a base. So I've saved the pub if necessary. Okay? Right, let me show you what I've done. Had to move the camera back a bit then. It won't fit in. Right, the pub was there, right next to the garage.
and I've repainted everything, okay, right down to the crossing up there. Don't worry about the road will be, it'll have a new one on top, I would say. Getting that out is a nightmare. So, and I've done the pavement, cleaned it all up, and I've used sandpaper to sand it. I've sanded it all down. It's absolutely all smooth, and that's where we're up to. Now I've got a clean canvas to start with, okay? Right, so at this point, this is Wednesday now, Wednesday afternoon, 3:20. I've not long at the paint's still, it's mostly dry now. That's as far as I can go. At this point of time in the filming, yes, I've got the building you've seen, which is in the house. Just got to touch up little pieces on the roof. You'll understand it when you'll see it close up. The next thing is the platform. Yeah, got to create the platform. So at the time of filming, which is now, I have not received that. Okay, and I've ordered it from West Hill Wagon Works, and there could be a few surprises in the package. That's all I can say, because I don't even know. So I've ordered it. They were still making it last time I spoke to him last week. So that's the blank canvas to go at. So what can I say? Getting as bad as Digger Evans, but he's starting from the beginning. Good on you, Digger. Doing a grand job there. I just thought you might have used a bit more shed, but I understand where you're coming from with your workstation. No worries. I'm sure it'll work out. And good luck. Same with Graham Falston. He's stripped his layout out. Who else has been at it? Oh, Colin Woodthorpe International. Colin, have you seen his film? He's got a drone, small drone, and he films his trains with this drone inside the shed. Oh, it's brilliant. And what he's done with the helix, he's lit it all up. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I must admire you there, Colin. Took some time doing there. And the other one I'd like to say is, what's his name? John Warner, the Piccadilly Engage, Piccadilly Station, whatever. The way he's created them shops with them photographs in the shop windows. Oh, absolutely stunning, John. Absolutely stunning. I'm sorry I haven't written to you, but I've been busy doing other things, one thing and another. And the last thing is, Storm Flores didn't touch us. We had a bit of a stiff breeze, but that was it. Past us, fortunately. So I didn't have to worry about that. So on that note, I don't know how long these components are going to take, so you'll have to bear with me. And if they don't turn up, I'm going to have to do some running shots. As you do, especially with this blank space here. Okay, guys, so thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Just stay safe. All right? Bye for now. Bye. Lord Al out.